Good morning. About 9 in the morning. Just got dropped off. Gonna spend the night on this lake in a snow shelter, a Quinzhee. It's cold. It's minus 20 right now. Closer to minus 30 with the wind chill. I was in here 2 weeks ago and I made the snow pile for the Quinzhee with the intentions of coming back in a couple days and digging it out. But in the days after building it, the weather changed. It got really mild. It rained all day. It basically ruined my pile of snow. So I came back and did it again. Made a new pile a little bit closer to shore. And then today I'm gonna add a little bit more snow to it and then let that sinter for a couple hours, let it settle, and then I'll dig out the shelter and sleep in it. These are our tracks from hiking in previously a few times. Our snowshoe trail. It's gonna be cold tonight, minus 25. And I think minus 32 Celsius with the wind chill. That's extreme cold. I'm interested to see how the Quinzhee is. How much heat I can make inside of it. I'll check back in with you at the lake. All right. This is where I'm gonna dig this out. I'm gonna let it sit a little while. I just added another layer on top. I'm gonna start making a windbreak wall here. I got all these sticks. I'm gonna go around and stick these in so I know how far to dig when I'm inside. You want it to be at least that thick. We'll go around and stick these in here and there. And that way when I hit a stick, I know that's as far as I go. I'm gonna get these sticks in. I will let it sit for another hour or so. I'll go up in here and start collecting some firewood. And then I'll come back and I'll dig this out. Well, let's start. Get some more of these branches. My goodness, it is cold. I am all frosted up. Pretty fun though. Here's a real score. Dead standing maple. Definitely got to get this. Not a bad pile of wood so far. I had to stop and clean all the frost off my glasses. It's crazy. Look at this. Haven't been this frosty in a while. I'll take a break, let the sweat dry, and then I'll start digging into this thing, making my wall bigger, and then more firewood, then I'll light the fire. I'm gonna try and wait. Just a beautiful day. This is a really good lake too. I come here quite often in the summer. Lots of big largemouth bass. There's pike in here and perch. But I come for the bass. There's some big ones. I've caught a few 5 pounds out of this lake. And it's funny, no one comes in the winter. I guess because it's only pike and perch. There's no walleye to catch, so no one comes here. I'm the only one that's been into this lake all winter. The only tracks I saw were my tracks from snowshoeing in. Speaking of snowshoes, I better get these. Hell, I'm gonna take 5 minutes, let all this sweat dry, and then back to work. Well, I'm making some headway here. Still not enough room in here yet, but about halfway there. It's not a big quinzee, it's pretty small. But when you're doing these, the smaller the better, really. It'll be warmer if it's small. My little windbreak wall's coming along pretty good. All right, it's all dug out now. Just enough room to lay down. It's perfect. Made a vent hole right here. I'll get my stuff set up inside, and I might have a fire soon. It's not even 1 o'clock yet. Still got lots of time. I might even have time to go for a hike or something today. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is fun. I'm still all frosty. But I don't mind. Not cold, and it is a lot warmer inside of this thing. I'll get my thermometer out and we'll see the difference. Oh, I'm sitting inside the shelter. Minus 5.7 in here. And then outside, minus 14. What a big difference. There's no heat source in here. I'm about to light the stove and make a coffee. That'll probably warm it up quite a bit. I'm really surprised. And it's like soundproof in here. It's really weird. It's like sensory deprivation being inside here. It's pretty neat. I think I'm gonna sleep good in here. Just enough room to stretch out and lay down, and I'll put my bag right at the door. I got my little vent hole right there. This is gonna be awesome. Warming up some water for coffee. Just that, it already brought it up almost a full degrees. On a hard-boiled egg for a snack. This is pretty interesting. Warmer than I expected it would be. Later tonight I'll light a candle in here. That'll create a bit of heat. They do say snow is a really good insulator. Makes sense. Oh, this is not bad at all. Just relaxing outside the shelter here. Yeah, this little wall turned out pretty awesome. This is cool. This was the first attempt. And then it rained and all this whole area turned to slush. Everywhere I shoveled was pure slush. Now it's so cold, this is solid ice now. This worked out good. I was a little worried it was going to be too small. But my thoughts were, as long as I can lay down in it, that's perfect. Because you don't want it much bigger than that anyway. And I wouldn't recommend this for, like, if you're in an emergency. I don't think this is the best way to go. It's really time consuming to build it. It's labor intensive. I did a lot more sweating than I wanted to. You're laying down, you're in the snow getting wet. There's just a lot of downfalls to it. Like if you're in a survival situation, I'd say a pine bough shelter with a big fire right in front of it's probably the best way to go. If we were in a place that got, you know, massive amounts of snow like British Columbia or something, you can just dig in and make a snow cave. That's more ideal. But the fact you have to make a huge pile of snow, let it settle, then dig it all out, it's too much. It's a good shelter to make for fun, but in an actual survival situation, I would not recommend this. Got a little fire going. Surprised how much I struggled to light the fire. It's like never happens. Had to go back and get more birch bark, a lot more birch bark. It's finally going though. It's getting a little bit worried. Like, man, without a fire, this is gonna be rough. But we're good now. Just sitting here, relaxing by the fire. I don't know what it is. This has been the most stubborn fire to get going. I don't know if it's the wood or could be because I'm having this fire on the ice. So underneath is all wet. It's been a total nightmare trying to keep this thing going. It's about 3:45 now. Haven't really done much except sit here and feed the fire. Every time I walk away from it, I come back and it's out. Things are starting to freeze. Oh, the fire's going pretty good. The wind's died down. We're gonna go for a little walk down the lake. This glove on. That was a pretty nice day. Blue skies all day. Got a lot of cloudy days lately. So it's nice to see the sun. Still can't get over how stubborn that fire's been. Total nightmare. Looks like some older moose tracks up here. Up. It's snowed since. See the tracks. Sun's starting to go down. Feel the temperature dropping now that I'm in the shade. So the first time when I went tarp camping, early in the fall, I was right over there on the point. It was -4. I'm gonna start making my bed. This fire's still being an absolute pain in the butt. I can't get over how hard this fire has been to keep lit. I've never had this happen. I'm not even sure what I did wrong. It's weird. But it's okay. I like a challenge. And this camping trip has been an absolute challenge. Hardest one I've ever done. Building this thing was a ton of work. It made me sweat, which was not good. The fire has been non-stop problems. The GoPro just wants to shut off all the time because it's so cold. Zipper broke on my jacket. But I always say I like a challenge, so well, I'm getting it. I'm getting my challenge. It's not bad though. It's still better than sitting at home. I have a candle that I can light and put in there, and that should add a little bit of heat. But I also have these thermal glow. It's methanol gel. It's chafing fuel. So I got ventilation. This stuff burns clean, so I can burn that inside of there. I think that might create a little bit of heat. I think I brought 4 cans. It'll keep me warm all night. There's my candle. And it's just like this weird gel. And one of these should burn for 2.5 hours. Stick it right here. Puts off quite a bit of heat. So I'm thinking with one of these burning, my backpack blocking the door, and I have ventilation here, so plus I researched it and it says this stuff burns clean. It's safe for indoor use with some ventilation, obviously. I think it'll be all right. Well, the fire's out. Head into here now, eat some food. It's still pretty early, but I think it's going to be an early night. Oh, it's warmer in here, I have to say. Get this little candle going. It's cozy in here once you're in here. Getting in and out's a bit of an ordeal, but it's okay. Oh, it's tight. It's a little bit claustrophobic. Trying to thaw out my stove a bit. It wasn't even working. And it's still -9 in here. -18 outside. And that's 0.9 Fahrenheit, and it's 15 in here Fahrenheit. But I'm confident I'll be fine in these temps. I've camped in these temperatures before outside, so this should be a pretty comfortable night. I'm looking forward to it. Now that I'm in here, it's a struggle. My headlamp, the batteries got too cold. It won't work. Cold weather camping is a whole different beast. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited for spring. I definitely like summer camping better, but it's good to know that you can do it. Like, just in case you're ever in a situation, you know what to do. cozy in here. It's a little bit warmer than I expected, and I think it's gonna get even warmer. Like, I could always put another sterno can, light one of those, and get even more heat, but I'm gonna save them. Eat some supper here. It's all kind of snack food, sandwiches, kielbasa, pepperettes, cheese, and 2 egg salad sandwiches. Some frost in the bag. Oh my god. Sandwiches aren't frozen, so that's pretty good. I'm just gonna enjoy this. Just keep relaxing. There's not really anything else to do. I'm just boiling some water here to put in a water bottle, so I have a hot water bottle in the sleeping bag. I noticed something pretty cool. It's -2 Celsius in here, then outside -22, -21.9. That's almost a 20-degree difference. It's a little warmer in here because I've got I'm using the stove too. But that is amazing. That is unbelievable. It's working better than I thought it would. Got the door all sealed up. I left an air vent in each corner. And we got this air hole. Let's do a little temperature check here. So it's -1.7 Celsius inside of here and -26 outside. I'm super impressed. These hold heat very well. That's wild. So in Fahrenheit, it's 29.4 in here. And outside, it's -15.7. Pretty darn cold. But fairly cozy in here. That's wild. Well, I'm almost ready to call it a night. Another 15-20 minutes. I'm all bundled up in my sleeping bag. I got that hot water bottle right down at my feet. Feels great. I'm ready for bed. I managed to stay up till about 11. What's the temperature here? So it's 0 in here. Huh. -27, almost -28 out there. That is cold. But I'll check in with you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It's about 6:30 a.m. I slept pretty good. It was warm in here. Got down to 5 degrees, -5 in here. And outside's -26. Look at how cold it is at the door. My bag is just all frost. Wow. I gotta say, I slept good. I was warm in here. My feet are toasty warm right now. The shelter worked really good. It holds heat. I'm pretty impressed. Ugh. Gotta start making some coffee. Look at the frost. Unreal. Got to get back to town. Today's my daughter Hannah's birthday. She turns 15 today. Happy birthday, Hannah. See you soon. Well, that's it for this trip. All packed up. I'll throw the snowshoes on and hike out of here. This has been a pretty cool trip. This thing worked great. About a 20-degree difference from in there to outside. But I'm gonna go meet my ride. And if you enjoy this kind of content, consider subscribing. There'll be plenty more videos to come. Till next time.